Cleveland begins now with breaking news.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Do not head to the polls. There will be no voting today. Late last night, our state's health director ordered all polling places to close because of a health emergency.
Now, this defies a court order. Earlier in the night, a judge ordered the election to go on as scheduled. Meg Shaw is live in Cleveland for us. Meg, a lot of people will be confused, but let's clear it up. Do not go to vote in person today.
Absolutely do not. Gunning Rec Center, where I'm at this morning, is one of dozens of polling locations throughout Cuyahoga County. But today, voters will not be casting their ballots in person here or anywhere across the state. Now, of course, not everybody was on board with the decision to postpone the election. An appeal was actually filed in the Ohio Supreme Court late last night, but new court documents this morning show that that appeal was denied. So, of course, undoubtedly, this has been confusing. Shortly after Governor DeWine announced his recommendation to postpone the election yesterday afternoon, a lawsuit was filed, but a Franklin County judge ordered the election to continue. Then, just after 10 o'clock last night, the decision was made. DeWine's office sent out a surprising statement saying the polls would close as an order from the state's health director, citing this as a health emergency. Secretary of State Frank LaRose spoke with CNN last night. He says appealing the judge's decision would have only led to more confusion.
The governor's decision, I think, was a wise one to create some finality here so that poll workers know that we're not going to order them to go to the polls tomorrow morning when it is detrimental to their health.
So LaRose is calling for in-person voting to happen on June 2nd, allowing Ohioans to vote by mail until then.
Okay, Meg, thank you for all that. Still a lot of questions. One of the big ones I think that needs to be tackled is what the governor and Dr. Acton ruled legal.
Yeah, you know, that is a pretty big question here remaining this morning. On CNN, LaRose said he's not an attorney and frankly, he's not sure. So the legality of this decision is still in question, and I'm sure it's going to be addressed today and in the coming days ahead. Reporting live, Meg Shaw, News 5.